pause. Go. Can you hear us? Yes. Okay, stand by. And we're rolling. Okay.
It's funny, as soon as I stop playing, I can hear the juices in my stomach.
Green, white. Oh, really?
What were the words on that? What does it mean? It's a major resource to have it.
What are some of the languages that
It's all Judeo-Spanish, which is Old Spanish. It's pre-1492, as Spanish was spoken, and then they kept that because they were separated from mainland Spain, because they were expelled from Spain. So they were speaking, in Yugoslavia, they were speaking Spanish as they spoke it in 1492, because there was no connection with the revolution of the Spanish language.
Oh, so it just sort of got frozen in
time. And then it got added on in Yugoslavian Italian accent, depending upon who was the ruler of the Yugoslavs, and a lot of Turkish words, because it was part of the Ottoman Empire. So,
wow.
You know, and every single song we have is a slightly different accent, or instead of saying me, they say it's me, instead of saying Judio, you say Gidio, and it's
from different regions. And
right.
what's the dates on most of this? I mean, obviously it's post 1492.
Some of it is as late as the 20th century, with folk songs from the
it's, you know, England and
Right.
King
well,
Arthur and all
this
that.
is
and
definitely medieval Spain.
Yeah.
That comes from Old Spain.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it was that way until into the 20th century. In some small towns, they still had the town crier.
Now they're called gossips.
Right. Should we try and do this before lunch, or is it like, how does everybody feel?
Well, lunch is not going to happen for a
So,
while.
right.
If yesterday
Yeah,
was
it's gonna-
any indication.
So let's go.
Yeah, it'll take them
You up?
30 minutes.
Miss Locke?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Is Lisa supine
Can I
or is
help
she
you?
standing?
I'm supine. That's all right.
Oh, you know, God, I thought you were in there.
I know, so did I.
And
I
you were
went to put
turning
a
the
little more
knobs.
reverb on.
I
and
was-
I was like, wait, what?
Oh, you mean that sound?
And it freaked me out. Yeah. She was throwing her voice.
Don't I look good in earphones?
Designers.
I feel like one of those cartoon characters. Now to psych myself up for this experience.
That's. No, I don't. It's in Boston. Yeah.
492-2777.
Okay. Bye bye. Thanks. This was trying your room. Can you hear yourself in your headphones?
Sure.
In your headphones. Let's try this. She really didn't want to sing too much. I thought she was gonna sing more than this slowly.
Bravo.
There's replacing the word there, but I think
We might even replace the phrase if it's that hard, you know. Could you play it for me so I
It's a
can
word.
hear how it is? Okay, the presence of it is different.
yeah, I can change that.
You know that,
It's
okay.
yeah, it's just EQ differently. But performance-wise, let me
Feels
try.
okay to me. Lisa should probably.
Why don't you come in and listen to it in here?
I think you did it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a little tough to mash it up.
I know, I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Well, you didn't hear him balance it. Yeah.
Something like that. And we're rolling.
It's still a different sound quality.
Yeah, well, I can work on that a little
Really?
bit if we need it. I mean, I think I can work with that. It's gonna be a little different because there's like 12 mics on open on one of them. I mean, I have to work at it more. I have to pull some of the room mics out and some of the other instruments because you're leaking into everything.
If he matches it, did you feel like you said the phrase, you sang the phrase nicely?
It's pretty okay. I feel funny about it because it's gonna be a sort of different breathing pattern. It's just tampered with.
Milli Vanilli.
Yeah.
It would. Do you want to try and sing the whole thing?
Well, the thing is that the last note that I sing, Derek starts the guitar on, so it's still gonna have to.
No, but we could still do the insertion of just the one phrase.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You're right. I mean, you're gonna sing it differently if you're just waiting and then just sing the one thing.
What if you tape it by just singing the whole thing all the way through? And
What whole
or
thing?
you'll have to hear yourself, so it'll be too hard.
I mean, for the whole piece.
No, just that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If she takes the whole thing, and then we use what we need, it'll match more of the, like you said, the breathing pattern. Oh. I mean, then.
Then you'll have to put Derek in on the chord.
Right. Then you match it right then.
Mm-hmm. You know.
Well, that's. I mean, I would think that's a bit extreme for what needs to.
For what?
Fixed.
For that one little.
So unless he can change the timbre.
I haven't played a Gibson steel string guitar in a long time. It's all enough.
Oh yeah.
And I never really quite liked it, although I loved the sound of it, and I remember why. Look how wide the nut is, the neck is at the nut.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a banjo.
I
You
know.
can hardly get your...
So I realized when I was playing that logi thing on the third, on the third fret, how much easier it
Oh,
was.
just the spacing of the
Yeah.
frets. Yeah. I think I'd run down. I think
Yeah,
Is it possible that this is just from these few days?
I think it is.
Of course, I've been under a lot of stress anyway.
Recording is very hard.
I mean, we started right out with a major test, having to do that concert. And
Right.
even going as late as we did the first night was
Mm-hmm.
pretty tough. Interesting bird. And I think when the sandwiches arrive, I'll sit on the picnic bench.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably burns really awfully. The snow all over the backyard. Stuff is fine. Orange glow on the snow. And, oh, I recognize that color. It came out on top of the shingles on fire. It turned out to be just the weeds and things.
Oh,
No, it wasn't even
oh.
just with their things on their back and then doing snowy things. You know, and it was like one twig smoldering by the time I get there. There was big flames shooting out.
Got my orange juice. But then I realized there wasn't orange juice, and I got out of there. So the next day, I had to have the refrigerator removed. And so I called the fire department. And the fire department in Mission Hill was all Irish, and they were all drunk.
Really?
So all these fine guys came up and oh, you hit the freon! My wife did that 2 weeks ago! So then I said, let's see, what do we do with that? So they opened up some doors. Did you know this? They brought it out. I was on the 3rd floor. They brought it out to the little porch, which was about as big as this table, a little bit bigger. And they threw it over the porch.
That's
It
great.
landed on the sidewalk down there, which was cracked from then on.
Oh God.
You cracked the sidewalk?
Yes, it was a backyard sidewalk. And then they left.
They left it sitting there?
Oh yeah, they left
did
it
their
there.
job.
That's right.
So then what?
What's the problem?
Oh, then I had to get another refrigerator.
No, but
No,
what
but
happened
what
to the
happened
one
to the
that was
one
sitting?
It stayed there for years.
It's still
And
there.
then, I'm
There's
sure
probably
it's-
bodies of several small children trapped in there.
Well, steak downstairs. He got rid of the refrigerator too, and he put it on the porch. He didn't put it down, and then he turned it into a window box.
Instead of getting rid of the refrigerator, she's moved to Arlington. My mom still lives there, so I go visit, but I left last one year.
The weed type about 18.
It's true. I have a cousin who lives there.
Just why? Just 2 years?
You ready?
Yeah.
Anybody named Goncher?
Bonjour. How?
50.
50?
Yeah. He's a psychiatrist. He's actually a cousin by marriage.
Ah, that explains.
Was it gancho or ganchero?
Goncha. I don't know where they're from. I bet it's Hungarian or something like that. But I could be wrong. It could be Sephardic. You never met his father.
He's Jewish? Oh, luckily it's not pretty bad.
And he married into a very, very good family.
He's a doctor?
Yeah. Tishman.
Tishman. I know that name. Tishman.
Real?
Scarsdale.
Oh yeah.
Who owns half?
Is to play space out music. So we throw out all these sultries and we're just point for about an hour.
New Agey, before it was called that.
And they had a Buddhist monk there, and he sat on the ground. This is outside with his rug and everything in his orange robe.
An altar.
Yes. Right. And they had a tree trunk that had been cut, and it was about this high, and on it they put a little statue and various lurid colored flowers and materials. And this thing would go on and on. He'd go, and they'd be in front of him, and then he'd throw rice at
There's
him.
much trouble with the cowbell.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
More with the cowbell, unless we
That's
tape the cowbell so it just doesn't put out that much sound.
Or unless I play it softer and play it down.
Well, maybe we could put Derek in there then. But that sort of takes away the concept of everybody singing on
Right.
the same microphone. Well, maybe we should just go for it and see what
Let's
happens.
go for it. Let's try it.
It'll
Because
take
it's
less
the kind of
time to
piece
try that, and then
Yeah.
if it doesn't work, we can
We might discuss it for
switch.
half an hour.
We could. That's an idea. Hey, why didn't I think of that?
We were once on the Lurtzima show in the morning.
Yeah.
Here are two quotes from Leslie Warshaw, who was the producer. Nobody notices another pause on Morning Pro Musica. And another thing she said, Robert may come floating down anywhere between half a minute to 1 minute of the program. Sometimes he gets a little ahead of himself.
No, what was so funny about that was that Elisa immediately imagined Robert J. Lurtzima floating down. And have you ever seen him?
He's a big guy. It sort of reminds me of a
I
scene.
hope you're not
from,
getting this on tape.
Reminds me of a scene from Dune, that awful movie where there was a very large fellow who would sort of float around.
I never saw the movie. I read the book.
It's a bad movie. Directed by David
Do
Lynch.
you want some help with this?
No, I'm just sort of foundering here.
Siberia's a la rana. Siberia's a la rana. Asentada.
Did he say whose phone number he's looking for? 212.
Just give him one.
545
545.
1142.
212-545-1142.
Yeah.
11:42. We back.
I can never remember phone numbers anymore. I cannot
Maybe your head reached the limit on
retain.
that.
Oh, I think my mind is atrophying.
Me.
Isn't that fun?
It's become
Let's say selecting. Time.
Siberias. Si.
Take that.
Where
I come from, we say si.
Shall we try? What's the title of this one?
S-I,
C.
C.
then new word, V as in Victor, E-R-I-A-S-C-H. No,
C
S-H,
what?
S-H.
V-I-R.
V,
It actually ends in an
V-E-R,
X, you know.
V-E-R-I-A-S-H.
I think I should have spelled it differently each verse,
Right.
just to really get you.
Q. There's a Q before the L.
What is this friendo?
We'll start with a K.
All right.
Oh, friend.
We ready to rock and roll?
Let's try it.
Okay, stand by. And we're rolling.
Reading the words!
Wait a
I
minute,
was
wait a
still
minute.
reading
This
this
is
one.
inadequate. Mark, can you bring in the teleprompter?
Here, Lisa.
I was still on this one, I don't know why.
Well, you
which
know,
one?
Because if
Where
I
else?
was
I was still on that one, I just
I went
wanted
like
to be
this.
there.
Siberia shalarana, sventada laurnaya, friendo sud. Whoops. You didn't write repeat.
We are ready now.
Okay,
You
stand
just started
by.
the right note.
I don't know what it is now.
We're rolling.
Siberia shalarana, sventada laurnaya, Siberia shalarana, sventada laurnaya, friendo sud buenas vidas, mis paquendos hermanitas, friendo sud buenas vidas, mis paquendos hermanitas, en seis severin, çok seni severim, en seis severin, çok seni severim. Siberia şabatora, sentado en el campo. Siberia şabatora, sentado en el campo. Mirando sus exigidas, esparciendo sus hermanitas. Mirando sus exigidas, esparciendo sus hermanitas.
Well, go listen.
Hope we don't have to sing that tonight.
We're not really waiting
It's a-
for Derek.
It's a figment of your imagination.
Waiting for Derek by
Am I-
Big leap of your imagination.
IPDA.
Oh, I don't have to be in front of you.
No, you don't. We can spread out a
Okay.
little bit, yeah.
But will that change where the voices are?
Well, here's the microphone. It aims like this.
No, the question is if we are standing differently from.
It
No,
won't be
no,
that.
it's not add
Not
voices.
Palpable.
substantially.
Remember the other piece that we did.
Now, we'll have to just,
Although we have to remember the first pitch.
right, we'll hear it first.
Let's hear it for a little.
He's gonna hear it.
He's gonna hear
He's
it.
gonna hear it for us. Can you hear it for us, Mark, please?
Oh, I have only one ear.
Oh,
Excuse me. J. Which is funny because this is the same microphone that I was using before. Did somebody fill the air with helium?
Is that sharks? Sharks! I didn't say
I
like it this way.
Say
Sentado en
Yo,
Hiya. Friendo. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let the force. Somebody's having a very good time.
check them out.
We need help.
What's the other, could the other problem be solved? The engineer, can he be, oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's a horrid thought. Stop.
Is this the second pair we killed, or is this probably the same one?
Probably the same one.
But I swear it's the one that I was using in the.
But he took them out of there.
It could be the little red cue box.
Talk to me. You're in the middle of my head.
Wow.
Thank you.
Rock and roll?
But we need to hear a little, don't we?
Yeah, we need to hear a little bit, so.
And the tempo.
That's me. Thanks, Derek.
Thank you, Judy.
Friendosos.
Are we supposed to start?
No, not yet.
No.
Okay, we got it. Yeah, we heard the tempo and the pitch.
I think we start at one pitch and pretty soon go to a different one. Information.
Well, should we hear it and then just go right into it?
Mhm.
That,
We'll hear the bang and
Well, you hear the hit, and then you start.
we start.
okay.
Jeez. That was rolling.
Say that again?
Who was that?
Yeah.
Turbulence.
Turbulence.
Keep fasten your seatbelts and please don't move around the cabin.
Asentado.
Asentados.
The little red cue box.
They're saying that, there it is. That because of modern technology, you know, there's been a lot of sunspot activity going on.
Because of my.
No, just there's
That's why they
erase that
were
part.
lights.
There have been a lot of sunspot activity, but because of modern technology that relies on satellites and stuff like that, things have been really screwing up. So that suddenly, you know, all these things rely on.
Unexplainable things are happening.
On June 21st, which I guess is when, this weekend,
Next
No.
week.
next week, 3 planets are going to be very
Oh,
close
that's
together.
right. Yeah, we were looking at them coming.
They were already very
Yeah,
close
they're very
together.
close already,
Yeah.
and they're supposed to create some kind of things that's supposed to be coming from them that people will probably think are UFOs. They were kind of warned. It was in the paper yesterday, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
But the Northern Lights is supposed to be really incredible right now.
Oh, I should be running outside looking for them. Well, so
Can't
it's
see it much from
continuing.
Cambridge.
Oh, so it's continuing. We'll have to, this weekend, run outside and look at the northern lights every night.
I think it depends the exceptionally high tides this month.
How overly exciting.
I know. My God, I can't contain myself. Where's that box? See your mama. Did you say so?
Is everybody still there?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah.
We'll try this once more. Sorry, once again.
Siberia shalarana sentada en la hornalla. Siberia shalarana sentada en la hornalla. Friendo sus buenas fritas y partiendo a sus hermanicas. Friendo sus buenas fritas y partiendo a sus hermanicas. Penseri Severin, çok seni severim. Penseri Severin, çok seni severim. Siberia Sheraton asentado en el cantón. Siberia Sheraton asentado en el cantón. Mundando sus huesicas y partiendo a sus hermanicas. Mundando sus huesicas y partiendo a sus hermanicas. Penseri Severin, çok seni severim. Penseri Severin, çok seni severim. Siberia Chocamero asentado en el tablero. Siberia Chocamero asentado en el tablero. Abriendo sus buenas filas más delgadas de sus cabellos. Abriendo sus buenas filas más delgadas de sus cabellos. Penseri Severin, çok seni severim. Penseri Severin, çok seni severim.
Want to come listen?
I'm not
Feels
sure.
like we keep going up in
You
pitch.
just did exactly what Karen Hansen would always do. Always do that expression. It's the little.
Actually, if we should put you in there. This is something I like about getting some of the sound of the tambourine in the
What's
room.
your idea of what I should be doing?
And I'm not so concerned with that.
In unison.
Okay, Mike.
And after
What
that,
we're gonna
don't
do
this drone, you want me to
is
do
we're going to
it?
grab one of these here,
Yeah.
gobos, and we're going to bring it in,
Uh,
put it up against the stone with the soft side facing out.
I think I can do it. Everybody else does all the crazy stuff.
You're going to be floating in.
I play the flute, I play while they sing, and then I put the flute down and I pick up the tambourines.
Sure.
And I start waiting away.
Yeah, you know, the
Okay.
reason I was adding the drone is because we didn't have it on the bottom.
So where do you want me?
But we
in
have
here.
no drum at this point, we may just have what we need.
Preferably with the microphone.
Mark, if you can record Jay, if you don't already do this, to have the potential of as much bottom as possible.
Okay. This is not a problem. I'm going to put it in the booth.
We're doing, and I realized that we had
This strap puts a hurt on my shoulder.
many different sound possibilities, and to know what we're looking for, I think really maximizes our. He's totally efficient, totally. Oh, stop it.
Now what's the route?
Look at that, you can lift a chair with the camera.
This guy is amazing.
What a
Scars-
mind!
I have heard about the Scarsdale Public Schools, and now I believe it.
It's all true.
I'm a believer.
Did you go to the Scarsdale Public Schools?
Well, you know,
See, I knew
funny
you
you should
did.
ask.
You did.
I did for the first
Yeah?
2 years.
Oh, 2 years.
The
And then I went-
formative ones, the formative
Yes.
years.
And then I went to the Scarsdale Alternative School, which was
Right.
affiliated with the Scarsdale Public
You
School.
started taking drugs in 3rd grade.
And I ended up, and then I ended up finishing school in Vermont. for my
Where?
senior year at the Verschier School.
You were at grocery school?
Yeah.
You know that we own land one town away in
Where?
Washington?
Washington?
Yep.
That's
Right up
near
here.
like Chelsea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Wow, that's so funny. So you know about the Verschier School?
Oh, I've heard of the grocery school.
You mean Bersha?
You don't know Emily Osgood, do you? She went to the grocery
I
school.
was there. I graduated from there in 1978.
Graduated?
Well, I think there was 6 of us on top of some mountain.
That was very snotty.
Well, it's a very small school. It's not, you know, like.
Well, they had to pass some.
I like to think of us as it as a school for the what was it? For bright underachievers.
Did you like it there?
I did. I liked it a lot.
I love that area.
It's
So
it's
very
beautiful
hilly.
in the mountains.
That's where I'm going on. Because we're not recording on Monday and Tuesday, I'll be in Vermont. So.
Wow. Ocean view.
I'm gonna be pruning trees.
In Vermont. So you all own land, like
The two of us.
ah.
Then I will think about it next. I'll think about what I have to do now.
Very good idea, Judy.
I'll be here now. Mark, do we want this door behind me open? Does that matter?
Yeah, I'd like to try the door open,
Okay.
soften the sound a little bit.
Is it the first time through Keys?
No, 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 no.
How is it?
I'll keep saying them.
Thank you very much.
Right here, Judy.
I'll need a bit of a run through before I can even roll tape on this.
No, really?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start.
Oh, is it a long piece?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
sort of. It feels awfully long.
I'd say it's at least 4.5 minutes.
You think so?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
I don't
With
think
all
so.
the verses?
I bet it's
Only
less
4
than 4
verses.
minutes.
Yeah.
Less than 4. It's not going to be minute verse. I think it's like 2 minutes actually. 2.5 minutes.
It's a short piece, Mark. We take it back. We're sorry. We're kidding you.
I think it's 4.5.
Don't leave. Don't go home, Mark.
See, it's very short. That's like, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Yes. You do what? Oh.
Oh, Mark,
Yes.
I can't hear Jay in my earphones.
Oh, well.
There he is. Boom, boom, Mr. Indian. I think you better unhook yourself from that. You're gonna mess up some wire. No, you hooked into another wire. Why don't you pull it? Just lift it. Lift it, actually lift it. There
Lift
you
and
go.
separate.
And where you're standing is fairly important. I thought you were hooked to that mic over there before. That was your vocal mic. God. Mark, good luck on the rest of the day here. An awful lot of movement, is that not correct? I think so.
Hey, are you ready yet?
You young folks.
Please.
Can't really handle
Us young folks, as you move around the room.
it. to the wrong
Anybody
microphone.
will do. Where?
Escala.
Judy flat.
Eh.
Good.
So what kind of insubordination do we have out here? Do we have to take your feet to the floor?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, look at this. He's filming himself.
Good luck, Mark.
The troops.
Derek, you're missing all the fun of the earphones.
I know. I really should get some.
You really ought to get some. You can get designer ones.
Mark, just know this. Whatever happens, we're with you.
Thank you.
Except for Derek.
I need that support. So do you wanna run through it a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Show up. See, Derek, you're missing. Jay's being funny.
I heard him. Not really. We end.
We go for 8 beats and we stop. So
I felt like we were about to do lip sync.
Stamina.
Okay.
brain.
Brain is definitely limited amount of brain.
Is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, stand by. And we're rolling. Shall we give it a listen?
Jay, did you in fact get louder or do anything different at the end? He's quite good at that drumming.
More?
A little bit, if you don't mind.
I'm gonna have you move a little bit, actually.
Because you're sort of coming up on the same side of the room that Derek's playing his tambourine on. I'd like to get you differently. Right in front of the camera.
I was going to do it anyway, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
You just try to get your face in the camera.
That's right. I'm just trying to get very close. So I can put this back here. Something like right here. Let's try that.
Out in the live part of the room.
Yeah. Would you play a little more for me?
Right next to your microphone also there.
Right, I have a limiter on this.
You know the end of this slide is...
Thank you.
Anytime.
Hey, you never know.
What's going to catapult you to fame and fortune? Look at this song. Harold True. Always love. playing the song.
Oh,
The vocal mic, Judy, is getting a nice reedy sound,
Oh, good.
and the other mic gets more of the body of it. So.
Good.
And that drum is huge and everywhere now, which sounds like the way you wanted it. So.
Yes, this is a big piece. It might end the entire record.
Okay.
So it's a
CD.
Tape.
Album.
whenever you're ready.
Okay, stand by. We're rolling.
Otra vez.
I just have to check. Derek, could you play again for me? Thank you. Okay, stand by. And we're rolling.
Was it slow?
It felt slow.
Oh, I was having a lot of trouble.
But it also felt like when you were singing, you were trying to rush.
Yes,
So,
it felt like it was slow.
So. Okay.
Is it somewhat comfortable?
Yeah, pretty much. E la mar è una torre.
Now, how would you like it if I just forgot this screen as this takes?
Yeah, this isn't the send him tomorrow.
See how beautiful I am.
No. Simply. I can actually throw this watch away over here.
Throw it away.
Throw it away! Throw away that watch! Let's see, which leg do I want? E la mar è una torre. E la torre una ventana. E la ventana è una linea che a los marineros llama. Si la mar fuera de leche y yo fuera pescador, pescaría los mis males con palabricas de amor. Pescaría los mis males con palabricas de amor. Yo me echo en cama alta, tu debajo el scialesci, maldicia che dormi sola, ven tu a dormir conmigo. Maldicia che dormi sola, ven tu a dormir conmigo. Si la mar fuera. How's it going in there?
Just working on a level.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Dame la mano, paloma, paloma, para subir yo a tu nido, para ver tu sueño dulce, donde te echas a dormir, dormir. Sí, en la mar, de, con palabricas de, Why is that word so hard to say?
Shall we try a run through?
Hey, let's do it.
Okay.
You want to tape this one?
Yes, I will. In case something beautiful happens.
Right.
Okay, stand by. And we're rolling.
La mar hay una torre, en la torre una ventana, en la ventana hay una niña que a los marineros llama. En la ventana hay una niña que a los marineros llama. Dame la mano, paloma, para subir yo a tu nido, para ver tu sueño dulce, donde te echas a dormir, para ver tu sueño dulce, donde te echas a dormir. Yo me echo en cama alta, tú debajo el chalechí, maldicha che dormi sola, ven tu a dormir conmigo, maldicha che dormi sola, ven tu a dormir conmigo.
de leche y yo fuera pescador, pescaría los mis males con palabricas de amor. Pescaría los mis males con palabricas de amor.
Okay.
Shall I listen to that? Shall I? What?
Come on in.
Okay, let's see.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay, stand by. Rolling. I'm sorry, hold on 1 second.
Oh, sorry, wrong piece. Por re.
Okay, stand by. And we're rolling.
E la mar hai una torre e in la torre una ventana, en la ventana hay una niña que a los marineros llama. En la ventana hay una niña que a los marineros llama. Dame la mano, paloma, para subir yo a tu nido, para ver tu sueño dulce, donde te echas a dormir, para ver tu sueño dulce, donde te echas a dormir. Yo me echo en cama alta, tú debajo el shaleshi, maldicha que dormí sola, ven tú a dormir conmigo, maldicha que dormís sola, ven tú a dormir conmigo. Si la mar fuera de leche y yo fuera pescador, pescaría los mis males con palabricas de amor. Pescaría los mis males con palabricas de amor. en la ventana, en la ventana, para subir yo a tu nido. Tell me cuando para subir yo a tu nido. Subir. It's subir, not subir, as in dormir. Para subir. How goes it in there?
Okay, Derek.
All right.
Stand by. Yeah, we're going.
En la mar hay una torre, en la torre una ventana, en la ventana hay una niña que a los marineros llama. En la ventana hay una niña que a los marineros llama. Dame la mano, palomba, para subir yo a tu nido, para ver tu sueño dulce, donde te echas a dormir. Para ver tu sueño dulce, donde te echas a dormir. Yo me echo en cama alta, tú debajo el chalecín. Malicia che dormi sola, ven tu a dormir conmigo. Malicia che dormi sola, Si la mar fuera de leche y yo fuera pescador, pescaría los mis males con palabricas de amor. Pescaría los mis males con palabricas de amor.
Okay,
Consensus?
come on in.
Life.
The traveling habits of 6 Kemp cerebrate turtles may determine whether or not the 8-company consortium led by mobile oil. Oh, it's so funny. Sense of
En la mar hay una torre en la torre una ventana, en la ventana hay una
Had a few chances.
niña que a los marineros llama. En la ventana hay una niña que a los marineros llama.
Everybody, as we're listening.
Dame la mano, paloma,
General mix and balance.
para subir yo a tu nido, para ver tu sueño dulce,
Very song by song.
donde te echas a dormir, para ver tu sueño dulce, donde te echas a dormir.
I made this guitar here softer, so
Yo me echo en cama alta, tú debajo el chalecín, maldicha que dormí sola, ven tú a dormir conmigo. Maldicha que dormí sola, ven tú a dormir conmigo.
I think Brandon just assumes that I'm speaking the occasional words that she'll understand.
Actually, this is really kind of amazing. They're going through all the presidents nowadays.
Si la mar fuera de
Take
leche
somebody's opinion 140 years later seriously enough to actually
y
take
yo
somebody's
fuera pescador, pescaría los mis males con palabricas de amor. Pescaría los mis males con palabricas de amor.
Nice work.
Really, that is wonderful.
Nice work.
Good, I like the last few notes that you worked well.
No, I'm so much happier with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Great.
Kenessa KO Instruments. Here we go.
Piano computer.
piano is so in tune. I've never played a piano so in tune. They're not like that Powers Music School.
It's a little sharper than I want to play.
So who else wants headphones?
Yeah, I do too.
We all do.
This
I
piano
do.
is pretty nice too.
Okay.
I've also never
No,
felt
you-
a piano.
Now what's happening? Violin,
Violin, guitar,
Guitar.
and cello.
and who's singing?
Nobody's singing.
Nobody.
It's purely instrumental.
Violin, guitar, cello, and what else?
One cello. You've heard this before. We've done this one before.
Right, right. Oh, it's a dueling cellos.
No, it's me dueling everybody else.
Okay, okay. Beautiful. What are we gonna do?
I used to be here.
Here, why don't you be
Jay
here?
was there.
Jay was here cello mowing. Right, that's a good idea.
He does play so nicely.
Derek will be back over here. Possible.
Is the tuning machine
But this is
here?
like the latest new
It's over there on the
wave
floor.
of good pianos. Isn't
Well,
it?
I heard actually that the company folded. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people love them.
The modern answer to Steinway if you didn't like Yamaha.
Right. Are you gonna be sitting down, Jay, or staying?
Oh, I can stand.
And that A.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll stand.
Okay.
Very sharp.
Well, you know, actually, sorry, I take that back. I'll sit, but I'm going to raise this up so that it's
Reasonable.
for a person with long legs. I want one of these benches. This one
Are
is
they-
like really high, which is great. I mean, if I was going to play guitar a lot, I'd want one like this.
Yeah, they're nice.
I want to be sharp.
Weighs a lot, though. Wouldn't want to have to carry it around. Does this come with that piano, or did the wooden bench come with it?
I think that came with our old Steinway.
It's probably an independent item.
Yeah, I would think so. You can actually move a little closer this way. Ah, right, everybody.
Yeah,
you
you
assume
just
your
lost,
positions?
your lights. What happened?
It's okay. I'm just blowing a fuse.
Oh.
I'll just have to roll the tape machine by hand.
Can you keep it steady when you're doing it as well?
What's that?
Can you keep it going steadily? I mean,
Oh yeah, I have a lot of practice at
That's
that.
what that little treadle is for under the console there.
Alright, stand by.
Donkey.
oh, headphones, yeah. I hate these things. Okay.
All set?
Yeah.
Stand by. We're rolling.
Can we do it once more right away without listening? And Judy has to play B flats lower. And it feels like you get into the swing of it more as we go along rather than right from the start, to me.
It felt, it was seriously, that felt really good, that take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and straight from one to the other.
So we're going over take one.
Right.
Going over take one.
Is there any reason that this light should stay on?
I believe they're shooting you.
Oh, they're shooting me? How's my hair?
Oh, yes. I hate it. That's what you think. Alright, so you will tell us when.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's the difference? What is the difference you're looking for? Do you agree? I'm not,
Not
because I feel
necessarily.
like the sound gets more mellow when I've got more
The
vibrato.
water brings out a certain frequency that is
like it goes kind of dead if I don't do vibrato.
Never mind.
Objection overruled. Council is advised to.
Okay, we're all set in here.
Okay.
Standing by. And rolling.
I felt like I was being pushed up. What's your last note? Play your last note to me. There.
I think,
Did we just lose that other one?
yeah, I think so.
Were we going faster than you meant to? When you came in? No, I just wondered. We were going just a slight little hair faster than we usually do, I think.
Yeah, I think maybe. Okay, we're gonna try again.
I'm sorry, I made a whole lot of noise.
Stand by.
A whole lot. It was so noisy.
Okay, wait, let's do it.
We're rolling.
Some of us are rolling.
That was pretty
You missed on an A at the end, you know.
Strange.
Very, very flat.
May was flat.
Very. Which was a shame.
Trif, traf, truf.
And then?
I have to start from the beginning.
do it. I want because I'm thinking that we might put some of this on the tape.
Which so it is something like that. What
And
is the
then
and then dinu savarakatinu savarakatika taka elem belem buf trif traf truf America poof. It is yes. Now I remember they because of the sound they always say something like United States America.
So what do other words mean?
Nothing. Only
Just
only
you also
Yeah,
now
well said. Let me
remember,
just make
yeah.
sure the mic's
Okay.
placed.
America poof. It means that America blows.
That's the other mark. Mark.
Maybe we won't put it on the tape.
Mark TOO.
Very, very, very clear example of Serbian language. Somebody completely without any kind of accent. Somebody who must be from the town.
Really?
Yes.
The song?
If we are not going to have possibilities to really to follow her in Israel, then in that case, we have to hear the song
How it
Right.
fits. That's what I always think.
Original.
That'd be really good.
yeah, and then
Excuse
how
me.
it transfers to this.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
El Señor del mundo entero, lo veamos en la silla. Que se alegre la lluvia. Que se alegre. Que se alegre el día. I was just walking around, Mark, so I don't know if you were trying to get me. So I'm right over here now.
Okay.
So
And where's Mr. J?
Mr. J is tuning over by the tuning machine and he's about to reappear.
Okay.
Here comes Mr. J.
It isn't quite tuned yet.
Just need a little tuning time
To the
here.
right? No, press it again.
So for the shore,